Hello and welcome to the frozen tundra. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is Texas, but it feels like the frozen tundra right now. The temperature has dropped about 40 degrees over the last couple days. Now, normally around here we're operating at 50s, maybe 40s, but it was up in the 60s and now it's dropped back down to the 20s. It's just all over the place right now. And so everybody's outside working. Well, nah, I'm just kidding. She's been outside. We just wanted to have a good intro. She's doing a great job too. Everybody's doing a great job. We're out here working hard, and we wanted to show you what it takes to go from a 60-degree environment down to a 20-degree and soon to be a single-digit temperature. And it's a big swing, not just for us, but also for the animals. And so what you're about to see is all the things that we've had to do to scramble and try to get things ready for the animals to make sure they're able to handle this environment as well as us. Because, man, it's cold. Right? It's cold. Thanks for the backup. All right, let's do it. So I know a lot of people may be looking at us thinking like, it's not that cold because it's like 25 degrees. Remember that just the other day it was like 50 to 60 degrees. So this swing is big for us, but it's also big for all the animals. And you can see in here overnight, the water levels obviously been broken into by the cows, and now it's gone. So I'm actually going to let them down on the other side of the pasture. So normally we do a rotational grazing, but the side that they're on needs water. And so now I'm going to put them back over into our first section where the pond is, so that way they can get as much water as they want. You can see she wants it. So with putting the cows on this section of the property, we needed to make sure that the pond was not frozen. It's not right now, but my fear is over the next couple of days that's going to be an ice block, so we'll have to get down here and start breaking that up in the evenings. But at least this way the cows have access to water anytime they need it. With the pigs, you may have seen on our previous video where they were in the garden, we had to move them back to their pen. One of the things that we're taking into consideration right now is they're getting ready to go to processing. And so with the cold weather, they burn more calories, so we need to increase their feed. So we're giving them an extra bucket of food to try to keep putting more weight on them so that we don't lose that weight in the end when we take them to processing. Look how much food that is. That's a lot of food. Hot water, because I don't have hot water tanks out here where they are, but it's the way we keep things unfrozen for a period of time. Now we're going to check their bedding, make sure they have enough straw. As you can tell with the audio, it's very windy out here. It's cold. My fingertips are starting to lose a little bit of feeling. So I don't know what the real field temperature is, but I know the actual temperature was like 25 when we came outside. So we want to make sure that they're nice and warm. Again, these animals can withstand a lot, but again, the swing of temperatures from 60 degrees down to soon to be single digits is not going to be easy for them either. So that's why I want to make sure we keep pushing food and checking bedding. Here's the big pigs. We're going to look down inside of the pen. I'm gonna look over him because he's big. Yeah, it looks like they need some hay. On a farm, a lot of times you want to build what they call windbreaks, and this is a windbreak, so you can see that there's still a lot of airflow, but it's like standing next to a building when it's very windy outside. It kind of cuts everything down. And so that's why we build these pens like this, so that they have a way to get out of the extreme weathers. You know, obviously, in being in Texas, the extreme is usually the hot sun. But with this case right now, we're trying to give them a place to go away from the wind. So the wind's picking up. It's starting to snow a little bit now, and we want to put this hay, or straw rather, over here so that they can kind of burrow into it and keep themselves warm. And that's why we also like to keep them in pairs so that they can keep each other warm. They lay pig pile one another. So let's get to it. And the good thing is about pigs is they'll take this and they will move it around how they want. So we just want to give them the access to it so that they can stay warm. Okay. All right, I think you're good.
These are our rabbits at the ranch. These are all meat rabbits. These rabbits are a vital resource for us to make sure that we can raise our own food on our homestead. While these rabbits prefer to be in cooler temperatures over the warmer temperatures, one thing that we do need to take in consideration is that when the temperatures are extremely low, we have to make sure that they have food and water to drink. The water, many times when you get to below freezing temperatures, begin to freeze. So one of the responsibilities that we have is to thaw out the nipples to make sure that sufficient water can be consumed.
So we need to get the barn cleaned out and make that ready so that the cows have a way to get out of the wind and the cold weather. And it's supposed to be raining, freezing rain, snow, all sorts of things. So we're going to get the barn scraped out, get one additional stall cleaned out so that they have as much space as they need to get as warm as they need to be. Leave comments if you feel the same way I feel, but when I was scraping all this poop up, the only thing I was thinking about was manure, fertilizer, fresh vegetables in the summertime. How about you? The fireplace is so important to us to keep that moving, keep the temperatures up in the house, and so we got to get this moved today as well. This is our wood stall, and we're going to start filling up this small trailer so that we can put it up closer to the house so that we don't have to keep going in and out so much. Okay, so in addition to doing all of the winter stuff and trying to get the animals situated, we had to make a quick stop
for birthdays, because we have 3 birthdays in a row and we just waited to get Elijah's present for him. So we had to stop and get balls and a bike.
Yep. So it's going to be a special birthday, so we got to hurry up, get this video finished, and get back to the house.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So we're here at Camp Party where we have 2 of our cattle over here, and so this is one of the things that we do is we have our cows in a couple different places. So we're delivering hay before it gets really nasty out. So here's what we're doing now. The guys are really busy working. I'm just looking cute. Here you go. Check out, see what we're doing.
Well, we're right back to where we started from, on the front porch. Monica's not here. She's off making birthday dinners. Man, family is so important to us, and we're just so excited to be able to celebrate another birthday. And even in all the hustling and trying to get stuff done and the chaos, we still have to make time to make sure we demonstrate and show love to our kids. And we're just so excited to continually make these videos. It is fun for us to make, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's brutal out here with this wind and the temperatures. So hats off to all the folks up north where they deal with this type of temperature throughout the whole winter. I'm kind of liking it down here right now, but anyway. So until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with friends and family, anybody that you think might like it. Just keep sharing it out there. Our subscriptions are rising, and we're so appreciative. We can't do it without you. But thank you so much. Until next time, peace. I'm starting to slur my speech now because it's getting cold.
I'm really not sure what the problem is here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you just broke it.
Leave your comments in the video at the end. This is our wood stall, and apparently we got Jonathan just staring at us instead of working. Wow, okay. Take 2. Leave your comments about this manure.
You're not making ice sculpture, dude.
It was.